The year is 1533. King Henry VIII of England sits alone in his royal chamber, illuminated by the flickering glow of candlelight, dancing on the walls in Hampton Court. In a time when kingdoms were shaped by blood and ambition, Catherine of Aragon's destiny was shaped by power and desire. Catherine of Aragon, Princess of Spain, was bound by duty and faith. Her roots lay deep in Spain, a daughter of Ferdinand and Isabella, the Catholic monarchs whose winds of change swept across the continent. At just 16, she was betrothed to Prince Arthur, the eldest son of Henry VII, a union forged in political alliance, sealed with vows of loyalty and hope. But then tragedy hit. Arthur Tudor passed away, sealing Catherine's fate. But her marriage to Prince Arthur made her a young English princess, and her journey had just begun. When Henry VIII ascended to the throne, he took Catherine as his bride. Her steadfast presence became the heart of the Tudor court. As Queen of England, she was a pillar of faith, devout, regal, and resilient. Yet beneath her grace, a struggle simmered, a desperate quest for a male heir. Catherine didn't have any surviving sons, so their daughter Mary became the next in line, even though there was no rule for a woman on the throne. Henry's hope for a son faded, leading him to seek an annulment. The Pope denied his annulment, forcing Henry to seek new avenues, resulting in the birth of the English Reformation. Catherine refused to accept her divorce. Her dignity, her faith, and her loyalty were all shattered by political ambition. Henry went against the Pope by taking control of religion in England, leading to his marriage to Catherine being declared invalid in 1533. Catherine of Aragon's story is a testament to resilience, sacrifice, and the cost of silence. But why did Henry want an annulment? Why did Catherine refuse it? And what led to the birth of the English Reformation? Let's dive into the stories of this past era. In the dimly lit royal chambers, King Henry VIII struggled with a strong urge. He wanted to end his marriage to Catherine of Aragon. His heart was set on Anne Boleyn, a woman who embodied the winds of change he felt stirring within him. Catherine, however, stood firm in her resolve, refusing to accept the annulment that Henry demanded. Catherine's refusal was rooted in her unshakable Catholic faith and her unwavering sense of duty. To her, marriage was everything, and she truly believed her vows to God were unbreakable. Accepting an annulment would mean giving up not just her title as Queen of England, but who she was. The king stood his ground, sparking a fierce tug-of-war between his own beliefs and wishes. Between England and the Pope, Henry wanted a male heir to secure the Tudor dynasty, and he believed that Catherine's inability to produce a son justified his desire for a new marriage. Catherine, on the other hand, clung to her faith and her dignity, refusing to be a pawn in the king's game of succession. As the stalemate continued, Henry's frustration grew, leading him to take drastic measures. He turned his attention to the church, seeking an annulment from the very institution that Catherine held so dear. But the church hierarchy, particularly Pope Clement VII, was hesitant to grant the king's request. This reluctance stemmed from various factors, including the fear of setting a bad precedent and upsetting the delicate balance of power in Europe. Catherine's lineage and her connection to the powerful Spanish monarchy made her a valuable ally for the Church. As the standoff dragged on, Henry grew increasingly desperate, leading him to make a bold move that changed history forever. Henry split from the Catholic Church to start his own religious authority in England, sparking the English Reformation. This huge decision came straight from the standoff between Henry, Catherine, and the Catholic Church. Her refusal to accept an annulment was a key moment in the king's quest to start his own church. In Catherine's final years, she remained steadfast, Queen of the Heart, Queen of Faith, and of Dignity. Her story is a testament to resilience, sacrifice, and the cost of silence. Catherine of Aragon's story echoes through history, showing us that even in sorrow, true grace shines on. This is Ghost of the Royals. Follow 4 more stories from the shadows of the crown.